Good morning, sir. So this morning, uh, I have in pressure. I have 5 samples with solution. So now, uh, in problem number one, this problem is in module 2 about pressure. So this one is problem number one. So problem number one is the pressure inside a tank is 4.2 atmosphere at sea level. So what is the gauge pressure inside the tank? So first we are going to do is to find the gauge pressure inside the tank. So we use this equation, but before that, take note that the gauge pressure is difference between the Toro pressure and atmospheric pressure. So now, to calculate the gauge pressure, we are going to subtract the Toro pressure by atmospheric pressure, PA. So now, 4.2 Toro pressure minus 1 atmosphere equals 3.2 atmosphere. But this is the value of pressure gauge in problem number 1. So the next, so the Toro pressure is the same as the absolute pressure. So the gauge pressure is basically it's a pressure that measure balance safety, a measured pressure. So now in problem number 2, if the pressure inside the storage tank is 0.9 atm, so at sea level, then what is the gauge pressure inside the tank? So we are going to use this equation. Pressure gauge equals Toro pressure minus atmospheric pressure. So to find the pressure gauge inside the storage of tank, the pressure inside the storage of the tank, so we are going to subtract the 0.9 atm minus 1.0 atm. So in atmospheric pressure, this one is a Toro pressure. So the result is, this is the answer. Our pressure gauge is 0.1 atm. So our pressure gauge is inside the tank. So this is the pressure gauge inside of the tank. So the next problem is problem number 3. So in problem number 3, a tire gauge measures the pressure gauge of a tire to be 325 kPa. What is the absolute pressure inside the tire? So at the sea level. So in equation that we are going to use is Toro pressure equals atmospheric pressure plus pressure gauge. So the value of our atmospheric pressure is 101.3 kilopascal. So plus 325 kilopascal, our pressure gauge is 303 to 5. That is our pressure gauge. So now the answer is our Toro pressure is equals 426.3 kilopascal. That is the answer of the problem number 3. So this is the Toro pressure with the atmospheric with absolute pressure protected attire. So that is the answer of problem number 3. So now we are going to problem number 4. In problem number 4, this problem number 4 and number 5 are combined. So the problem here I'm going to read is a diver, this is the diver. A diver is currently located at a depth